Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about not only high support sports bras, but cute high support sports bras. I'm not just talking like medium support, like, you know, still can't really run in them. Like, these are sports bras that like you can jump around in. You're not gonna lose anything. You're not gonna be jiggling too much. Like these, the support, it's there. And as someone with a larger chest, I understand it's really hard to find cute high support sports bras, but Yvette Sportswear, this is their specialty. They make really good sports bras and they go all the way up to high support. They also have sports bras either with a band size and cup size or just small, medium, large plus cup size. And this video is even more exciting because their Black Friday sale is coming up and they're going to be up to 80% off. And they also were so nice to give me an extra 20% off coupon code. I think the code will be Kathryn20, but I'll put it on the screen as well as down below. All the links will be down below as well. But anyway, you're going to be saving a lot of money and these were already super affordable. I know a lot of high support sports bras can be like $80. You're going to be paying between $20 and $30 for these. And Pete has been playing with these all week as well as the packaging, so also super exciting. Peach has her first brand deal coming up. Like, actually though, like, she's getting a free pet bed. Isn't that so exciting? A star is born right here. Anyways, Yvette's Black Friday sale is starting on November 25th and will be ending November 29th. I will be putting the dates and everything specific on the screen. So anyways, let's get started with the sports bras. So I did do a review of Yvette sports bras in the past and they really only had colors like black and white, but now they're starting to branch off and have some more colors. So this is the Power Back sports bra. This sports bra comes in size extra small to 5XL, cup sizes A through F. I have this in the size small D through F. I'm usually a double to triple D and this fits me perfectly. So this sports bra has a ton of cute little details. First of all of the Yvette sports bras, the cups are molded into the sports bra, so you don't have to worry about the removable cup pads like coming out or folding or anything. They're built in, so you're gonna have nip coverage as well as extra support. They have cute breathable mesh details, like in the front they have some mesh with perforations. And the straps split into double straps and those also have some breathable mesh in the back. Another thing I love about Yvette sports bras is that they have the clasp detail in the back. So this allows you not only to adjust the bra based on like your sizing, but if the bra ends up stretching out a little bit, which a lot of bras do over time, you can just start moving the clasps in. It also has a 3-hook clasp, so that's how you know this is for the big business. This is for the running, the jumping. It's for everything. I looked at the sizing. It says medium D through F. I thought I ordered the small, but that is totally fine. It just is a little bit big, so I would totally recommend going with your normal size because this is a size up for me. So there's just a little bit of room up here, but honestly, since I had this little clasp in the back, I'm wearing it on the tightest one. It actually fits pretty well in this region. Here are some of the details. You can just see it has some cute little structured contour lines. It does have a really cute scoop neck in the front, but it's not actually showing a lot of cleavage. And as you can see on the side, there's no side boob spillage. This would definitely be a high support. Like, even though this is a little big for me, I'm not jiggling. I love the little back details. All the crisscrosses are so cute. It's just so nice to find sports bras that are high support and affordable, and honestly, it's so cute too. They also have their logo right here in this reflective material. Next, we have the ENFOLD crisscross strappy sports bra. This is in the same steel blue color as the last sports bra, but it comes in other colors. This one is a high neck sports bra with a little mesh detail and a little cutout, but you're still going to have a lot of coverage, so you're not going to have any like boob spillage happening. It has a super supportive elastic on the bottom, so it's really going to hold you in. It also has the same 3 clasp detailing in the back, and the straps also crisscross in the back. The straps are not mesh, but the little front section is. I'll just show you a quick close-up of the fabric on these. It is more of a performance fabric. It has a little breathability to it. It's actually not super shiny, but it's not a brushed material. These actually hold up pretty well to sweat. You're still going to get a little bit of sweat in really any sports bra, but it's not that cottony material that just shows any sweat. Like, it's actually pretty good. Okay, I definitely like this one better than the first. I think this high neck is super, super cute, but it also just has so much support because of the inserted cup pads and as well as this really thick elastic band. Also, even though this elastic band is thick, it's not cutting into me. And I wore one of these bras for a workout the other day and it was actually totally fine. Again, we're not having any side boob spillage, very full coverage. This is the size medium D through F, and honestly, I don't think I could have gone with the size small. You guys know that my measurements are down below, so just kind of use that for sizing. fitting. But for this one, I think you could do a size up if you have a larger chest. This kind of reminds me of the Alphalete Surface Keyhole Sports Bra, except it doesn't really choke my neck because there's still a decent amount of space between my collarbones and the top of the sports bra. This cutout detail is super cute, and it's not like literally like in the middle of your boobs, so you're not like showing a ton of cleavage. The back of the sports bra is crisscross. There's no way the straps are going to fall down because they do come into the middle of your back. I am wearing this on the tightest hook. I could probably even go for the medium, but because this is kind of a size up for me, I went for the tightest, and it's actually really good. As you can see, I'm literally not jiggling at all. Like, I could totally go running in this. Like, that's pretty amazing. This one currently comes in this color, a white and a black, but I would love to see them come in some more like bright colors as well. Next, we have the Shift Light Racerback Sports Bra. This one is also high neck, and it also has little mesh details. The mesh details just kind of go around all of the straps, and I love how high neck this is. I just wanted to show you the cups on the inside. These cups are totally sewn into the sports bra. They're not going to go anywhere. These cups also just have a little more support than you're going to get from a regular like insertable removable cup pad. And they're also just not going to move, which I think is so nice. I never liked removable cup sports bras. Honestly, I just kind of deal with them. Like, it's not my favorite. Like, I always prefer when my cups are inside the bra. It has the similar performance sweat wicking fabric. This one is also a racerback, so you're going to have a lot of movement around your arm area. And this one only has 2 hooks, but it still is an adjustable clasp back, so there really shouldn't be an issue with sizing here. This one comes in size small to 5XL and cup sizes A through F again. Okay, here's the next one. I also have this in the medium D through F, and this one totally fits. I could have probably gone with my normal size for this one, so I would say this one true to size. I am wearing this on the tightest band, and I basically have to. There's also a little bit of extra room up here, so again, just go with your normal size. This is a size up for me. Because this is the white color, you can see the cup pads a teeny bit. I also have very bright lights in front of me, but from afar it's actually really good. This is really good if you want a very, very full coverage sports bra. Literally, like, there's no spillage happening anywhere. I'm completely covered all the way up to my neck, no cutouts, and the back is actually pretty full coverage too. It doesn't expose a lot of my back. The little mesh detail goes around even in the back, so it's everywhere. Again, this one is very high support, especially if you have your normal size. This one's going to give you a lot of support just from compression, but I also like that it's not just a regular like boob squisher sports bra. Like, it also has this band that you can tighten at the bottom, so you can have a little extra room for your boobs as well as a very tight waistband. Next, we have what might be my favorite sports bra, which is the Movement Racerback. And it looks just like a regular sports bra. This one's also labeled as medium support, but honestly I still would find it as pretty high support. But look at this mesh detailing. Like, this is stunning. I have not seen like sports bras with this kind of like embroidery style detail. This actually reminds me of some ballet leotards I used to have. If you guys didn't know, I used to be a dancer. But it brings back good memories, and it's so cute, and it's a good way to have like a black sports bra but also have some detail to it. Again, the cups are sewn into the bra, so they are going to give a lot of support. This one has a slight v-neck, so you will show a little more cleavage, but it still has that same elastic band. And this one also has 2 clasps in the back, so again, you can adjust the sizing. So this one comes in size 32 to 42, only A through D, so I did get a 34D because usually I'm a 32 double to triple, so I'm hoping maybe I can like squeeze into this just because it's really cute. So we will see in the try on if that is potential for people with larger cup sizes. So this one is so cute. So I am wearing the 34D in this, but actually it fits me. I was able to get my boobs in here. It might be like a teeny bit off in sizing, but honestly it works for me. This one definitely has the most cleavage out of all the sports bras, but it was meant to be a medium support, so that is kind of understandable. Like, it's still not crazy. I still feel pretty covered up. It just does have more of a V-tapered neck. I love this detailing so much. Like, when you pull that apart, look how cute all of those little details are. It feels like it should be pretty delicate, but because of the placement, I don't think you should have any issues with like ripping or anything. I am wearing this on the tightest hook again. This one is also a racerback, so you are going to have a lot of room for, you know, those shoulders. These also have cute little cutout details on the side here. I'm not really sure what exactly it's supposed to do, but maybe add a little more breathability. So this one I would give a medium to high support. It's still on the high side, but because it's just exposing a little more, it's not quite as full support as some of the other ones that just like really just held you in completely. Even with a larger chest, I still think you could totally go for this one. So yeah, these kind of remind me of my old favorite Champion sports bras that were always like very good for support, but like the old Champion sports bras did not have this cute detailing, so I'm obsessed. And I was also really curious to try their leggings, so I did get 2 pairs. These are the Shift high-waisted, high-support leggings, and This is a little strange, but like I feel like people could be into this. But basically they have this super structured high-waisted material. Like you can tell that this is like a very, I don't know how to describe this fabric, but like I feel like this would be like the band of a sports bra, but like in a high-waisted legging form. I don't know if it's going to be my personal favorite because this is just a very high waistband and I feel like it's going to like kind of fall in the middle of my butt. But if you're looking for like major tummy support compression, I could kind of see this. Here's the inside of that waistband. It has like a little non-stick kind of velour section, and you can just see it's like super thick and structured. The rest of the leggings are totally a normal legging material. They're kind of a buttery soft fabric. They're not brushed, definitely like more of a performance legging. And the bottom of the leggings have that same kind of like thick material kind of folded over. So also, now that I'm looking, the inside of the leggings actually are slightly brushed, so very soft on the inside. Okay, so these are probably the highest compression waistband leggings I've ever tried. It honestly feels like I'm wearing a waist trainer. Not that I've ever tried that, but like this is just what I think a waist trainer would feel like. Peach needs a waist trainer because she's cute, chubby. Yeah, just kidding. I would never do that to her. So this waistband is literally not going to budge at all. I just don't even know how to review these because it's so different for me. Because it is so stiff, it might cause a little muffin toppage here, as you can see, just so you know. But if you're wearing a shirt over it and you just really want some lower tummy compression, this has got your lower tummy. The leggings themselves are about a medium compression, so it's really just the tummy region that's high compression. Unfortunately, this does cut off my butt a little bit, but it's not in the middle of my butt. You guys know I'm always looking for leggings that the little seam here goes above my butt. It just needs to be like another inch higher for me. I really do like the fabric though. It's like a very slick material. Feels like it'll be really good for performance. Will not collect any lint or any pilling. These are definitely a 7/8 length on me. They're not gonna go all the way to the bottom. I am wearing a size small in these, and I would not have sized up or down, so very true to size. They're probably medium cellulite friendly. The material is thicker than something like Colorful Koala, but it's still not going to be super thick, so just beware. Maybe a teeny bit of cellulite. This material would be pretty sweat proof, so you should be good there. Booty scale, I'm gonna give them a medium. It's not squishing my butt down totally, but you guys know how I feel about that seam. The waistband just has very little give to it, very compressive. And they also have a seam in the back of the waistband because it's literally just like a very thick piece of fabric just wrapped around here. And lastly, camel toe, tiniest bit, but nothing crazy. Like you could definitely deal with that. So yeah. And lastly, we have their Shift Light light support leggings. So these feel super stretchy and super lightweight. They kind of remind me of a CRZ yoga material, but a little bit thicker. These leggings just have a regular waistband. They do have a seamless waistband though at the top, so you're not gonna have any elastic there. They do just have a classic gusset crotch. Even though these are a little thinner than the last ones, they still definitely feel like a performance material. They're very slick, they're not gonna pill, and they should be pretty good with sweat. This comes from size extra small to 2XL, so let's try it. So these leggings are slightly less slick than the last ones and a little less compression. I would honestly go for a medium to light compression for these. These are really pretty stretchy and I don't feel like they're restricting me a lot. These ones are kind of a medium to high waistband. I wouldn't consider them like a totally high waistband because the waistband itself is actually pretty short, but it is seamless and it just goes right below my belly button. It has a little Yvette logo right here, and again, they're about a 7/8 length on me. And with these ones, the seam actually does go above my butt. So actually pretty flattering on the butt. I'll still give them a medium booty scale because I don't think they're doing anything crazy, but that's nice. Totally true to size with these, and even though they're less slick than the other ones, still not going to get any pilling or lint. You'll get a little less cellulite coverage with these than the last ones. They honestly feel pretty similar to the CRZ yoga leggings. Should be decently good with sweat with these because I do have a slick texture. You do have a front seam, but I'm really not getting any camel toe on these, maybe a teeny little bit. And yeah, these just honestly are really lightweight. I rarely see medium height waistbands that don't have a seam at the top. Like that's pretty unique to me. So honestly, that's pretty good. Alright guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's really hard to find affordable high support sports bras, so really love that they're having this huge sale. Again, reminder, they are having up to 80% off, $11.25 to $11.29, and in addition, you can use my code for additional 20% off. All the links will be down below, of course. I think my favorite items are obviously the sports bras. The leggings are nice, but I just really think that Yvette specializes in sports bras. They're just the best. Like, I wear these all the time for my high support days. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!